Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? I just want to go over a recap of my Apple trades today. Um, to me, today was a very rough mental capital day. Um, it was a very rough mental day. I had this morning we had seen Apple. They were holding the 223s, 222.50s area in that, but I wasn't convinced on the market itself, and so I took a stab at it right around when I saw this big candle. Here, let me zoom in here. Oop, that's not it. Where are you? Hang on, guys. I'm brain farting here, looking for my zoomer, and I'm not seeing it. All right. Well, all right. Anyway, where we at here? Oh, here's my zoomer. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. A little bit of a brain fart. Okay, so as I saw this line right up here around the 224 area, a little bit past it. So there was some resistance here. Some people were saying, okay, you made it past 223.50, but we don't think you're going to make it past 224.50. And so there was a lot of sellers that came in here. So I waited, and I believe it was around here that I took a stab at it. And so I said, well, what I'll do is I'll just, it's pretty much kind of a double top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to short it here, and then if it breaks resistance by about 10, I think I set it for 224.50, just to be safe, and to give a little bit of wiggle room. And it worked perfectly. It came down. Here's the problem. Right around in this area, and I was up some money. I had started getting some information from the education room that I'm in, and my chart started messing up. And so, yeah, my chart on TC2000 was messing up, so I wasn't sure where I was in the trade. And I was hearing different things from the room. And I'm not going to lie to you, I got scared. I got scared out, and I sold my position because I had no eyes. So my charting software just wasn't working. So I ended up getting out of my trade for very small gains. I think I made like $13 on the trade or something like that, which was very disappointing. And only to watch it drop all the way. Now, this was an option trade, mind you. So all the way down into the 219 areas with little to no resistance along the way. So that one was painful for me. So later in the day, I had gotten in. It was back in the 219 area. It was this area right here where it was really looking, for some nice consolidation. The market was still kind of, it still couldn't make up its mind what it wanted to do, and it looked like it might even come down further. And as a matter of fact, in one of the areas, it did come just down a tick further, and I got scared out of my position. My stop loss, was just under here, guys. This is why you stick to your plan. And I don't do it all the time, and I'm still learning, and I'm still working on it. This is why you stick to your plan, because what happened? When it came down here, and it had tested these lows right here, when that candle went through, I got out. And it didn't go through. It didn't go through. If I would have just waited instead of taking that off early, what did it do next? It made higher low, higher low, higher low. Went all the way up, tested VWAP. So on another options trade, it would have been really nice. So I would have, so at that point, I was very frustrated with myself because I wasn't sticking to my plan. I had problems with my charting software. So I'd let two really nice trades slip away. So anyway, I went to lie down for a little bit and reset, and that's the best thing that I can recommend. And I get recommended to this by my teachers is just to, if you're having a rough mental capital day, just take a break. Because I ended up a little bit red on the day after that one trade. So I was like, oh man, I had these two beautiful trades that would have worked out great for me. Now I'm red. This blows. So anyway, I took a nap. I made some food. And I came back and I just reset. I said, all right, well, I'm going to come back and I'm going to take a look and see what's going on. And sure enough, came right back to Apple. And, come back and there's pretty much a double bottom over here. And it was a little bit lower. But the market was at its lows that it's been in. You can see right here, I'm going to zoom in on the market. The market right here was at 268 where it had just stopped at, and over here it's at 268. So that's kind of been where the SPY has been stopping as of late. So I said, well, I'll take that entry. I'll go ahead and take a stab on it but knowing if the SPY does break there, it's going to get ugly for Apple. So you absolutely have to stick to your risk. But I did, and I set my plan. I took it. I really was never in jeopardy on this one, and I wrote it up to VWAP. That was my target. So I actually had a few contracts here. I took one off here because I wanted to take some profits, and then I took the rest off up into VWAP. So I ended up green on the day, which was nice. And but that just goes to show you, it's one of the things I wanted to stress to you about today. If you're having a bad day, if things aren't going well, and you're going to have days where things aren't going well, do that. Just shut it down, walk away, take a break, take a nap, eat some lunch, go out for a walk, go pump some iron, whatever. Just take a break and then come back and reset. If you can reset and then look at things cleanly, not in a way where you're looking to revenge trade, you have a chance to, pull off a good trade if it's a good setup. Don't take anything if it's not a good setup, and then just go from there. But hopefully this will teach you something, and you can learn from my mistakes on, sticking to your plan, and also just learning to reset when you know you reset. Nobody knows you guys better than you guys. So if you need to take a break, take that break. Come back with a fresh mind and pull the trade that you know you can. All right, guys. I hope this helped, and everyone have a great day.